So the Mewtwo Terror Raid got leaked in a Japanese NSO ad, which apparently they had done the same thing, like in terms of like teasing for that on, I guess, Sword and Shield. Ow! YouTube's. This has always been bad. Why is it so loud? I'm expecting 20 minutes of mobile game ads because they have mobile games. They're probably going to say something like Pokemon Sleep is the most downloaded app. Blah blah blah. And they're gonna be very excited to get data on your sleeping habits. That's just weird. But here we go. So I'm not really expecting much. I expect foreign. That's what I expect. I expect, news on the DLC.
In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last.
Alright, look
Hope
at this.
you enjoy this video.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
It's funny because
Bring the Pokemon World
I typed in Pokemon Presents in the YouTube search, and it was just like
Just a few days.
a ton of Pokemon YouTube reactors, and then it was finally a video, and it was the one from exactly a year ago,
Pokemon trading card games, Pokemon Go.
and it's opened the exact same way.
These new world champions will walk through these
So that's a good sign.
honor the season-long accomplishments.
Also, my favorite part is when the YouTube reactors have their face reaction, and they're so pleased, or like they're excited, or they're surprised, and they do the cover face thing, and it's like, why are you surprised? All of these things are literally the same.
Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before.
What?
Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner
Bruh.
Pokemon Oddish. With the support of
Bruh.
family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to
Make a
rise
new
to the
TCG game.
Here's a sneak peek.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year.
You've done nothing with them except Terror Raid battles. And then announce a DLC that we still haven't seen anything on. Except fucking Turtle. Okay. I thought this would be for the game, guy.
Original animated
What do you mean?
in the public. The series is Pokemon Paldean Winds. We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
And here's the Terror Raid battle. If that's it. Like, here's an anime that may or may not be a sequel to the games. Because God forbid we actually, like, make the DLCs a sequel to the fucking games. And we continue on the story that one of Arlen's parents is dead and the other one left. God forbid we continue that.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest one.
That's a very long name for an event.
Two longtime rivals, each Mew's
Alright,
character,
right now?
and moves will differ.
What bet. Oh, you can get the Mew right now. Oh. Wait, was that... like dorm customization? Something that should have been in the game? Double battles? Holy shit. Why are you cooking Quick Ball? What the fuck? You dipshit. You can only do double battles in literally one fucking gym. And the entirety of Scarlet and Violet. That's crazy. Oh, what the fuck? Ew! What did they do to Raikou? I don't like that. Oh, are we actually getting information on Area Zero? No? Oh, we're teasing it? Okay.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy.
Blueberry Academy.
Hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
It's a level 5 Mew.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero.
I got a rock. I got a rock Terratype.
Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places.
Oh, it's lax. Oh.
Part 1.
Ew. That's awful.
Supervised by Briar,
But I got the classic ribbon.
you'll take part in this year's joint field trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, Proud Mountain stands tall.
Let's see its moves. It's Power Gem, Swift,
Grow apples,
Light Screen, Life Dew,
rice paddies,
and then Pound and Reflect type.
and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be.
It's interesting, I guess.
You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution apple.
Oh.
Meet Diplin, a
Diplin?
Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about the folktale passed down in this land.
So now it's got 3 branches of evolution to it? Why? Why'd you give Applin this?
Each folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved
Of all
Kitakami
things.
from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Munkidori.
I hate all of them.
These Pokemon
I hate
are
all of them. They
and their
all
evil
look
edges.
bad. They're not Pokemon. Those are fucking yokai. Straight out of Yokai Watch. Quit it.
The Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and songs. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the
Oh god.
Meet
Oh no.
It seems she's here
Ah.
in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures with
Well.
Pokemon alongside Karen and help her with her mission.
Oh no.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score.
They just like decide to port some of the mini games that you could do in Legends into this.
Pokemon stats. A fresh start mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just
Okay, that's cool.
And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and give your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami. Part 2, The Hitchhikers.
It's so weird how like
Director Cyrano,
they've just not,
your academy's sister school,
I don't know, incorporated
as an exchange
like the main
This
cast.
is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold.
Like no, Nimona, Penny, Arvin, no. It's all about the new characters. We don't continue stories here. What do you mean?
In the terrarium located within the zoo, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome,
It's like unless they are in here, but they've not shown them, which is weird.
the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the players in this
Belda, Matang, Metagross.
and experience student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The Academy students often engage each
The
other in
BB
a
League.
group called the BB League.
Wait, that was an Alolan Graveler. Oh no.
There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin,
Stop.
taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Dream, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle.
Drayden, the dragon.
Archaludon is a
Wait,
new
what?
Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
What do you mean someday? Why are we playing Superman 64?
One of the extracurricular
Guys.
activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Oh. Redecorate, you say. It's literally just okay, you're choosing what this is. You get 4 options.
By changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh, that's neat. I guess.
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will
That's what I'm saying. Finally.
What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
So So the fucking Indigo Disc really isn't anything.
Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon
It's
Violet,
just a lead up to what is actually the DLC.
we hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
What is that Raikou that looks so bad?
What did you think?
What did you do to Raikou?
Part 1, Steel Mask. Please watch for future announcements.
September 13th.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc. We hope you look forward to adventuring in the land of Kitakami and the new encounters awaiting you there. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you for tuning in.
I immediately zero in. Yes. Get those photos. Just gonna be minigame laden. What is the point of these? When we already have the feathers and the drugs. It's just another thing. Like, this one's good. The fresh start one, that's fine. So you can, like, as it says. Also, shift trees here. That's cool. You got original Ninetales, which you could port over Alolan Ninetales from Arceus, I think. One that you get, I think. I think I did that. I don't remember. If you can't, that's fucking stupid. I know it might be like, why are you banging on the story? I'm a very story, like, driven person. If a game's got a good story, then I want more of that. And when you're like, I wouldn't say Scarlet and Violet had a good story, but it had, like, something, right? Like, there is a very obvious, like, thing. Like, maybe we will have answers to what the main game left off with. Like, where Arven's other parent is. We help Arven through his fucking grief. Losing, not just his original, you know, mother, father, but, you know, this other fucking robot version of them. Spoilers, obviously. If you're watching this, you'd most likely played Scarlet and Violet. Which is the first game to have a canonical death. Like an actual death. And apparently a very grisly one at that. You got this guy here, I don't know. You got nothing. You got nothing here. Ogre Alston. Like, literally, what? Balloon popping. Oh. I'm a boomer, I'm sorry. You can just, like, frame advance and shit. This, I don't know. Like, I guess. Fine, whatever. Yeah, you get new poses, which is good for me, because I really like emoting. Whenever I was playing with Garcon and Pierce, that's what I would do. Whenever they would go into a menu, I'd just run up right in front of them and start fucking emoting at them. Get wider angles for your stuff, which is neat. Blueberry Academy, wow. Wow, it's just out in the middle of the fucking ocean. Wow. And there's not really much here. It's just a safari zone, basically. I already gave you my thoughts on Dripplin. Like, why did this Pokemon need another evolution? Why did it need a third branch? I don't know. The BB League. So, I mean, you look at them and it's very very obvious what Pokemon they use, because Pokemon cannot come up with like team composition, so they just do typing, and that's what their character is. It's like, if you didn't know what Pokemon this guy used, which it's a new Pokemon, but it's obvious fucking dragon. Name is Drayton as well. I usually do that. This one, Psychic Fairy, probably. Ah, I wonder. Water, obviously. This guy, what was that cooking anime? I know there's been multiple, but that one. You know the one I'm talking about. Ice. Tell in their eyes, too. Just... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? We're leaping. Like, there's too much going on with this thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't like Duraludon. The fucking skyscraper Pokemon. That was from Gen 8. It's the one I didn't play, but I didn't really like that one from the videos I've seen of it. But maybe maybe this one will be fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll like this one. I don't like its design. Is it supposed to be a staple remover? Because that's what it looks like. You see the yellow points on the bag? You can't see my mouse. I don't know why I'm moving my mouse. But you see the yellow tips like on the ass and on the head spike thing over here? It looks like a staple remover. Why? Why was that your design choice? They're finally doing work out there. You can hear it. It's annoying the shit out of me. Superman 64. Also, they figured out how to make your Pokemon actually do a fly. I mean, it couldn't be that hard. Also, they teased it like, oh, maybe you can actually learn how to do this. That's so bad. This, like I said when watching it, it's literally just going to be like 5 options that you pick. It's going to be, do you want this one? Do you want the pink one? Do you want the grass one? Do you want the fire one? Water one, whatever. Or typing wise. That's literally all. You're not actually decorating anything. Which is like way more than they gave you in the base game with your own dorm that you should have been able to actually do something with. Like, my god, this is the series that gave you secret bases where you could customize your own secret base. Why can't I make my own dorm and have my friends come into my dorm and see all the stuff that I've bought and my decoration sense? I could even go into Penny's, Arvin's, and Nemona's rooms and see what their decoration sense is like. Penny's doesn't have a whole hell of a lot, it's just fucking ramen noodle cups. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are back. That's great. I figured at some point these two would get like some kind of regional form. No. Also, again, double battles. Wow. Instead of the base game, you had one gym leader who had double battles, and it's very strange. Well, I guess it's not very strange because it's very obvious that she and her sister were a team. And she just kept on doing double battles. But it's still weird how it was the only spot where you actually did double battles. Take pictures of the new characters. Invite old characters into your base. Wow, why would you ever pick Katie? The literal first gym leader with terrible Pokemon. Oh. I mean, at least, you know, this guy, he's cool. Get to know them better. What do you mean by that? You're actually like you're giving them like more backstory. That's cool. And actually getting to rematch them is really good. But I don't want to know the process of doing this. How long of a process that would be. Because my god. Oh, we have to wait for them to actually get to Blueberry Academy. And then we have to go through their social link. And then we get to fight them, maybe. Or maybe we'll immediately get to fight them, who knows. But that process just sounds too much. Just give me the option. Just in the base game, give me the option to rematch them. Go to their gyms and rematch them. Because they just disappear. You notice that, right? They just disappear from the world. It's weird. Because they don't actually, like, sit in the big white building that has become the bog standard in that region for some reason.
Them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea.
What does this mean? What? That, like I said, this entire thing was like, okay, that was a distraction for the actual story that we're going to put in. Like, why even make this a DLC? If it's literally just going to be, battles and some mini games, then you come back and here's the story. I don't know.
Treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
It's gonna be friendship. Duh. We already did it. We figured it out. We figured it out a long time ago. Anyway, I've gone on for way too freaking long on this thing.